The Nigerian government has ordered the oil giant Shell to pay a record $5 billion fine for a major offshore oil spill last year. The spill at the Bongo oil field leaked an estimated 40,000 barrels of oil into the sea, threatening local wildlife and massive pollution along the Nigerian coast. The spill came just 4 months after the United Nations said it would take 30 years and around $1 billion for a small section of the Niger Delta to recover from environmental damage caused by Shell and other companies. Shell says the new fine has, quote, no basis. Environmental groups, meanwhile, have kicked off a global week of action against Shell's looming oil drilling operation in the Alaskan Arctic. Shell is set to begin exploratory drilling in the Beaufort and Chukchi Seas later this summer. Activists across the world have begun holding protests at Shell sites in a bid to stop the drilling, forcing dozens to temporarily shut down. At a Shell gas station in London, activists managed to place an animatronic polar bear on the station's roof.
Shell are going to be the first big oil company this summer to start drilling for oil in the Arctic. The Arctic is a unique and beautiful area of the planet, and to drill for oil there would endanger the wildlife, the habitat of polar bears and narwhals and other creatures, as well as the 4 million people who live there. People all over the world are taking action like this and hoping that Shell will listen and hoping that Shell will make a decision not to go and drill for oil in the Arctic.